Hello everyone, welcome to lecture series on factor integration. So today we are going to solve some example on gradient and curl. So first example is given over here, that is for a scalar function phi which is defined on a domain B, and we have to prove that gradient phi is irrotational. It means we have to prove that curl of gradient phi is 0 vector. So for solution, first for any scalar function phi, gradient of phi is del phi by del x del phi by del y and del phi by del z. You can write it as del phi by del x I caret plus del phi by del y j caret plus del phi by del z k caret. To prove, curl of gradient phi is 0 vector. So first let curl of gradient phi. So what is the definition of curl of gradient phi? That is determinant of I, j, k, del by del x, del by del y, del by del z, and put the component of this function, that is first del phi by del x, del phi by del y, and del phi by del z. Solve this determinant, we get I of del by del y of del phi by del z minus del by del z of del phi by del y minus j of del by del x of del phi by del z minus del by del z of del phi by del x, and last component is plus k of del by del x of del phi by del y minus del by del y of del phi by del x. Now simplify these three terms, we get I of del square phi by del y del z minus here del square phi by del y del z. So minus j here del square phi by del x del z minus del square phi by del z del x, and plus k here is del square phi by del x del y minus del square phi by del y del x. Here you see that this both terms are same, so get cancelled here also and here also. So this is r of 0 minus j of 0 plus k of 0 will become 0. It means 0, 0, 0. So you can write it as 0 vector. So we have proved that curl of gradient phi is 0 vector, will imply that my gradient phi is irrotational. Right. So next example is given over here, that is prove in usual notations divergent of r raised to n into r bar is equal to n plus 3 into r to the power n. So here my r is vector of components x, y, z. So here r bar is a vector x, y, z. And we know that the modulus of r is square root of x square plus y square plus z square. When we have to find the value of r to the power n, because here is r to the power n, so here is only r. If you are multiply r into r, will get scalar function, right? This root get cancels, so r to the power n is scalar function. And this my r is vector function. So for scalar function and vector function, I have some result. That is, we know that divergent of phi into f bar is equal to 5 into divergent of f bar plus dot product of f bar and gradient of 5. So here you see that my 5 is a scalar function and f bar is vector function. So in order to prove this, let this result and put instead of here 5 scalar function, here we have scalar function r to the power n, and instead of f bar is a vector function, I am letting r bar is a vector function. So put phi is equal to r to the power n and f bar is equal to r bar. So let 5 equal to r to the power n and f bar is equal to vector function r bar. Put this to value in equation number 1. So from equation number 1 we get divergent of r to the power n and r bar, so is equal to 5. 5 is r to the power n into divergent of r bar plus r bar into gradient of r to the power n. So is equal to r to the power n into divergent of r bar. So what is the value of divergent of r bar? That is del by del x into first component of this function. So first component of this function is x plus del by del y of second component of this function, that is 5, and plus del by del z of third component of this function. So third component is z plus r bar into what is gradient of any function, that is del by del x of r to the power n and del by del y of r to the power n and del by del z of r to the power n. So is equal to r to the power n, this del x by del x 1, del y by del y 1 plus del z by del z 1. So plus r bar into, take derivative with respect to x, that is here n r to the power n minus 1 and here is del r by del x, right? So comma, take derivative of r raised to n with respect to y, we get n r to the power n minus 1 and del r by del y. Here also n into r to the power n minus 1 into del r by del z. So is equal to, here is 3 r to the power n plus r bar. Taking common r into r to the power n, so n into r to the power n minus 1, and left with del r by del x, del r by del y and del r by del z. So del r by del, first del r by del x, del r by del x, it means del by del x of square root of x square plus y square plus z square. When you are partial derivative with respect to x, if, square root, what is differentiation of square root of x? That is 1 upon 2 square root of x, right? So 1 upon 2 times square root of x square plus y square plus z square. But here we are going to differentiate this function with respect to x. So we have to differentiate also x square, that is 2x, right? So 2 get cancels and we get this. But what is the value of this? That is r. So del r by del x will become x by r, and similarly for del r by del y, that become y by r, and del r by del z, that becomes z by r. So put all these three values in this bracket, we get 3 into r to the power n plus vector r bar into n into r to the power n minus 1 into x by r, y by r, and z by r. So next is equal to 3 to the power r raised to n plus r bar into n into r to the power n minus 1, and take common 1 upon r, left with x, y, z. So is equal to 3 into r to the power n plus r bar into n, here 1 upon r, that is r to the power minus 1. So here is n r to the power n minus 1, and here is minus 1, so will become n minus 2, and x, y, z is nothing but my r bar, so into r bar. So next is equal to 3 to the power r raised to n plus here r bar will give r square, so r square into n into r to the power n minus 2. So is equal to 3 into r to the power n plus n into here is r square, and here is r to the power n minus 2, will become n into r to the power n. Taking r raised to n common and left with n plus 3. So which is my RHS, left hand side. So therefore divergent of r to the power n into r bar is equal to r raised to n into n plus 3. Hence proved. Next example, that is if a vector function is given over here, that is f bar is equal to x cube, y cube, and z cube, then we have to prove that curl of this vector function is 0 vector, and gradient of divergent of f bar is 6 times r bar. So for solution, here f bar is x cube, y cube, and z cube. So first we are going to prove that curl of f bar will give 0 vector for this f bar, right? So first to find curl of f bar. So definition is k del by del x, del by del y, and del by del z. Put the components of f bar function, that is x cube, y cube, and z cube. So is equal to I of del by del y of z cube minus del by del z of y cube. So minus j into del by del x of z cube minus del by del z of x cube. So plus k into del by del x of y cube and minus del x cube by del y. So is equal to, here is function z, and we have to differentiate this z cube with respect to y. So it is 0, and here there is no z, so 0. Same, here is z, there is no x, so it is constant 0. Same for all these. So 0 minus 0 plus k0 minus 0. So we'll give 0, 0, 0, and you can write it as 0 vector. So therefore, curl f bar is 0 vector. So first we have proved. Now we are going to prove second, that is gradient of divergent of f bar is 6 times of my vector r bar. So for that, first we are going to find divergent of f bar. So now divergent of f bar is equal to del by del x of first component of f bar, that is x cube, plus del by del y of second component of this f bar, that is y cube, and plus del by del z of third component of z, that is z cube. So is equal to 3x square plus 3y square plus 3z square, differentiating with respect to x, y and z respectively. So taking 3 common, will x square plus y square plus z square. So this is the value of divergent of f bar. Now I am applying on gradient on it. So gradient of divergent of f bar, so is equal to, what is the definition of gradient? That is del by del x of first component of this, that is 3x square plus y square plus z square, comma del by del y of 3x square plus y square plus z square, comma del by del z of 3x square plus y square plus z square. So here taking derivative with respect to x will give 6x, and with respect to y, with respect to x of function y 0, because y treat as constant. Same for z, and here taking derivative with respect to y, so 3 here and 2, so 6y, and here is 6z, so is equal to 6 x, y and z, but x, y, z is equal to r bar, so 6 r bar. So therefore gradient of divergent of f bar is 6 times r bar, hence proved. So here our syllabus of semester 3 BSc unit number 3 vector differentiation is complete, and unit 4 multiple integral is complete, and unit 5 vector integration and beta gamma function is complete. So our syllabus of BSc semester 3 of mathematics is here complete. Thank you.